existence. A very good morning to one and all. A warm welcome to our rector, Reverend Father Godfrey D'Souza, our principal, Mrs. Anita Philip, our headmistress, Mrs. Sheila Pillai, our supervisor, Miss Pauline Valado, teachers, parents, and my dear friends.
Class 7th A is delighted to present you our class assembly, Humanity Key to World Peace. Keeping in mind the theme of the academic year, Peace Harmonizes.
Dear friends, when we rise in the morning and listen to the news or read the newspapers, we are confronted with the same sad news of wars, crime, violence, poverty and disaster, which halts the progress in our peaceful and meaningful. Let us promote love and peace everywhere. I welcome Shaurya and Ritham from class 7A to come and recite a poem on peace. I dream of a world of peace.
I dream of world peace. I dream of world peace where all beings can live a life of ease. A world where there is no difference between the rich or poor, life being pleasant forevermore.
I dream of world kindness when no one is heartless. I dream of world kindness when no one is heartless. A world where humans and nature can be together. No harm nor enemies with one another.
I dream of world happiness where there is no jealousy or selfishness. A world where greatness exists with no fight and no risk.
I dream of world love where we could fly in the sky like doves, together forever, sharing our lives, being happy and loving as the dolphins that dive.
I dream of no world hunger, where everyone could have food for even the ones younger. A world with plenty to share, keeping the hunger out and showing some care.
I dream of a life with no more needs, where one day things that we dream will truly become seeds, where a new day will grow with no regret nor sorrow.
I dream of world peace where there could be a day we could all just relax by the trees, where the sun always shines and the days go on forever, with no worries, no wars, no harm and no bad lives ever.
Comfortable place to sit and close your eyes slowly. Take a few deep breaths. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. As you inhale, imagine a white, healing light entering your body through your nose and filling your chest.
principal, supervisors, staff members, and you, my dear young friends. Good morning. The first place, I'd like to congratulate Snehal D'Souza, the class teacher of Standard 7A, together with the others, and you, my dear students of the 7th A, for a very nice, beautiful program that you have put here for us this morning for our reflection. Kindly put your hands together and give them a good round of applause. The theme that they have chosen for this assembly was humanity, the key to peace. When I met your parents at the PTA meeting, one of the things I mentioned in speaking about peace harmonizes was, my dear friends, when we look around, as your compere said, there is so much you read in the papers, you look at the TV, there is so much of violence and strife all over. Not only here in our country, but all over the world. And so someone very wisely said, if you want peace in the world, then you must have peace in your country.
Godfrey, Mrs. Sheila Pillai, Mrs. Elizabeth Swords, our supervisors, staff members, parents, and you, my dear students. A very good morning to one and all. You have asked me to give some insight on today's assembly, which Father Godfrey has already shared. And we have time constraints when it comes to our assembly. So to begin with, I saw you all very observant as who is our rector, who is the principal, and so on. So you have seen our rector, the head of the institute, Reverend Father Godfrey D'Souza. Now you know who the rector of our school is. And I am the principal, Mrs. Anita Philip. Mrs. Sheila Pillai, who's sitting in a green sari there, is our headmistress. Okay, so now you know the management team. We have other management team also, which when the occasion arises, I will introduce them to you too. First and foremost, I would like to thank Reverend Father Godfrey for sharing with us his insightful and valuable perspective on the theme of today's assembly. What was